Okay, we said that matter have particles inside it, small particles in the matter. This is a solid matter, this is liquid matter, and this is gas matter. Okay, so solid matter, the particles of it is beside each other tightly. Okay, liquid matter, the particles of it, it's not beside each other tightly, it is beside each other loosely. Okay, and the gas particles of the matter, they are not beside each other at all. Okay, they are flying all around the air. Okay, they are not beside each other at all. So sound happen or sound made when the particles of the matter vibrate or when the object vibrate. When the object vibrate or the particles of the matter vibrate, it causes sound. Okay, so we can say that sound happen when the object vibrates or the particles of the matter vibrates. What is the meaning of vibrates? Okay, means move very quickly back and forth. Move very quickly back and forth, or the movement of the particles. Means now this side will vibrate or will move. Okay, it will make the first particle to move, then the second particle will move, third one will move. Okay, all the particles will be in a movement. Okay, when the first particle move. Okay, so that's how the sound travel through the matter. Okay, first one will move, then it send the movement to the second one, to the third one, to the fourth, to all the particles. Okay, which matter will sound travel through it fastest? Solid. Okay, solid. Why? Because the particles, can you see the particles of the solid? It is beside each other. Okay, no space between them. That's why the sound travel through the solid very fast. Okay, then liquid, then gas. Gas will be the slowest matter that sound travel through it. Okay, gas will be the slowest matter that sound travel through it. First one is solid, then liquid, then gas. I will ask you a question. Why solid is the fastest matter that makes sound travel through it? Because what?
Because it's held tightly each other.
Yes, because the particles of the solid are tightly beside each other. Okay,
And the
so
gas
it will
is
be very
looser.
fast to make the sound travel. Okay, or
Teacher,
the
and
first one.
the gas is looser.
Yes, the gas
Loosely.
is
Loosely.
no, the liquid is loosely. The gas, they are not beside each other at all.
Yes.
Okay, liquid is loosely beside each other. So there is a space here, so it will take more time to make the sound travel. Gas will take more and more time because there is a huge space between the particles. But solid, there is no space between the particles. That's why it will not take any time to make the sound travel. So it will be the fastest matter that make the sound travel. Some sounds are bother sounds and some sounds are pleasant sound. Bother means that it is noisy. It hurts your ear. Okay, some sound it hurt your ear. And pleasant means that it is calm or good sound for
Teacher, what
you.
we are talking about?
We are talking about sound. Okay, chapter 14, sound. Back and forth movement is vibration. What is the meaning of vibration? When the particles move very fast back and forth or quickly back and forth. Then pitch. Pitch is how high or low sound is. I will tell you what is pitch now while I'm talking. Okay, like this. Pitch is how high or low sound is. Okay, high,
Teacher.
low sound is. Okay, so when you shout, means your pitch is high. But while you are talking like this, means your pitch is low. How can I know that pitch is high or low? If the vibration is very quickly, means it is high pitch. If the vibration is very slowly, means it is low pitch. Now, high if you touch your neck, okay, while you are saying ha, you can see that the vibration through your neck is very quickly. It goes ha. Yes, but if you are just talking like low, the vibration in your neck, okay, or through your throat will be slowly. So it goes low pitch, okay, low pitch. We can give you an example of a high pitch and low pitch, like your mother and your father. Your father will have low pitch, okay, and your mother will have high pitch. I have high pitch, okay, and the man's all have low pitch, okay. The man will have low pitch. The woman will have high pitch, okay. Noor, do you have any question?
I take this lesson in grade 1.
Yes, excellent. Okay, now let's talk about the instruments. This is a string instrument. Okay, it makes sound when you just rub these strings. Okay, I will show it for you. These strings, okay, make sound when you rub it, okay, by your hand or just rub it with a bow, okay, it makes sound. Which string, this one or the shortest one, will have higher pitch? Higher pitch will be for the shortest one.
The short one.
Yes, the short one. Yes, Daleen?
The long one.
No, the short one. The short one will have high pitch. Why? Because it is tightened, okay? It is tightened and the vibration here will be very fast. Here it is slowly to vibrate. But in the back, the short one, it is fast to vibrate. And we said when the vibration is quickly or fast, it should be high pitch. When it vibrates slowly, it makes low pitch. Okay, so high pitch when the vibration is very fast. Okay, but here the vibration is slowly, so it goes what? Low pitch. Okay, so the tall one here will have low pitch. The short one, it has high pitch. The short, thin, and this one is tall and thick. Okay, so tall and thick will make low vibration, low pitch with slow vibration. Okay, the short one will make a high pitch with fast vibration. Okay, now let's move to your vocal cords. Okay, all of us in our throat have vocal cords. Okay, inside your neck and throat there is a vocal cords. Vocal cords. Here it is the vocal cords. Okay, here it is the vocal cords.
Say something.
Yes, Daleen.
Teacher, but when you mean that you mean that if we shout, our sound will go. Yeah.
Yes. This is called vocal cords. Did anyone else have a question?
Teacher, the vocal cords, this come from where?
It is inside your neck, Kareem. Inside your neck. Okay? Your neck, in your neck, okay? In your throat.
That's the sound.
It is, yes, this is the part, okay? It's a small pairs. Can you see here the small pairs, okay?
And make the sound.
Make the sound. How it make the sound? It vibrate, okay, by the air. Okay, when you are talking, the air goes through your mouth, then through your throat. Then it will make these vocal cords to vibrate. So when the air passes through them, it will vibrate. Okay, the vibration of them will cause sound. Okay, while you are talking, the air goes through your mouth, then through your neck and throat, okay? So it will make those vocal cords to vibrate, okay? Yes, Heidi?
Like we took now, it's make earth in your mouth.
Make the air pass through your mouth, okay? Pass means go in your mouth, then make these vocal cords inside your neck or your throat to vibrate or to move very fast, okay? The vibration, okay, will cause sound. The vibration will cause what? Sound. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Vibration in your vocal cords can cause sound, okay? If the vibration is very fast, means your vocal cords will be tight, okay? Very tighter, so it will cause higher pitch. If the vibration is slowly, okay, your vocal cords will be not tight, so it will cause low pitch, okay? This is about the vocal cords inside your neck. Now, I have here the clarinet, saxophone, trumpet. All of those are kinds of instruments that make sound, okay? Make sound by what? By the wind or the air inside them. So we called all those instruments wind instrument. We called those instruments what? Wind instrument. What are the wind instrument? It is an instrument that makes sound by the air or the wind. When the wind inside them vibrate, it makes sound. Okay, it makes sound by the wind or the air inside them. The wind or the air inside them vibrate, so it goes sound. All of those instruments, we called it wind instrument because what? It makes sound when the air inside them vibrates. Okay, it makes sound when the air inside them vibrate. When you blow inside it, okay, the air inside it will vibrate, so it will cause sound. It will cause what? Sound. Wind instrument, okay, make sound when the air inside them vibrate. I have here the oboe. Oboe has a double reed that is a thin piece of wood. So let's see, this is a kind of wind instrument. It's called oboe, okay? Can you see here this one? This is called reed. Called reed.
But teacher, this makes sound and make the earth also.
The air inside it will vibrate. So we will blow the air, okay, first. While we are blowing the air, yes. So while we are blowing the air, we will make this reed to vibrate. This reed will vibrate. So the reed will vibrate. It will make the air inside. It will make the air inside the oboe to vibrate also, so it goes sound. How can I change the pitch of the sound? I can open a key here or close the key.
Yeah, it is like this and make a...
Yes, so I can just listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, so here, those are keys. We can open some keys and close other keys to change the pitch inside the instrument. Okay, now we finished the first lesson. Let's move to the second one quickly. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. How does sound travel? This is the second lesson. How does sound travel? Okay. We said that the sound. Listen carefully. Yes, Noor. Noor, do you have any question?
No.
Teacher?
Okay, Daleen? Yes, Daleen?
Teacher, like this, yeah?
Like this what?
Like this, when I blow in it, will make a sound.
Sound, yes. Okay, so let's move to the second lesson. How does sound travel? Okay, we said that solid has particles, liquid also particles, gas also particles. Okay, all the matter contains particles inside it. So when the
Teacher, repeat
particles
this lesson.
vibrate, I know, I just revised it with you. So when the particles vibrate, it goes sound. There is any matter out of our space, out of our world? No, no matter out of our world. So means there is no sound out of our world. There is no sound in this space because there is no matter. Okay? Sound travel through matter only. Sound travel through matter only. So if there is no matter, means no sound. Okay? Here it is, sound through the air, sound through the water, and sound through the solid.
The solid like this.
Yes, just this is called an echo. What is echo? Echo happen, okay, when the sound
Well, the
wave,
sound, the touch,
you
touch
are,
this and go for us.
yes, so
Just touch and
if you are
Like,
talking in an empty
teacher,
room,
teacher, like my room, I make all of it to another room, and the room I say, I will hear my
you hear your
sound.
sound again.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, this is called echo. When the sound wave, it is moving in a matter, okay? It is moving in the air, then it is strike to an object, okay? Or get blocked by an object, okay? It is strike to an object or get blocked by an object, so it will bounce back to you. It will what? Bounce to you back, okay? It will bounce back to you. That's why you will hear the sound of you. Okay? This is called echo. What else? Now the compression waves. Compression waves are the waves of the sound. Okay? Compression waves are the waves of the sound. Why we called it compression waves? Because the waves of the sound get compressed here, then refract, compressed, then refract, compressed, then refract. Those are like the waves, okay? Waves, like can you see the waves down? It go up means like compressed, then refract down, then compressed, then refract, then compressed, then refract. What is the meaning of compressed? Means squeezed together, squeezed together, or become beside each other, like you squeeze the lemon or the orange, okay? You make the orange or the lemon squeezed, you, okay, tied it to become to each other, okay? So the waves of the sound too will be squeezed together, then spread apart, then become away from each other, then squeezed, become beside each other, then spread apart, become away from each other, then squeeze together, then spread apart, okay? This is called wavelength, okay? The movement of the particles make kind of wave called compression wave. Because the particles is moving, they make kind of wave called compression wave, okay? How can I measure the wavelength of the compression wave? I need to measure the sound wave or the compression wave. I should take the center from the compression wave to the next center of the compression. From center of the compression to the next center of the other compression, I will know the distance between the wave. It's called what? Wavelength. Okay? It's called what? Wavelength. Okay? To measure the length. How long between the wave to the other wave? How long the wavelength between the waves, okay? I should take the center from the first compression to the center from the next compression, okay? Okay, now I also talked about how the sound will be clear for A or B. Sound will be clear more For person A or person B? Which one?
Person A.
Person A.
A, excellent, because it is close. It is close to the sound. He is close to the sound, so the waves of the sound will not lose any sound, right? So because this is away, so the waves will lose some sound until it reaches to his ear. The wave will get some lost, okay? But in A, it is near to the source of sound, so it will not get lost any sound, so it will be clear for him. Let's move now to the air, our ear. Our ear. It contains three parts. Outer ear that collect the sound waves around us. Outer ear, it collects the sound waves around us. The waves of the sound will go as a vibration inside our ear. Then it will hit the drum, okay? Our eardrum. So our eardrum will vibrate. What will happen when our eardrum vibrates? It will make the three bones here vibrate too.
Is
Those are three little bones. Those three little bones, we called it middle ear. Okay, three little
the
bones.
middle
we
ear.
called
It is it's tearing
Yes,
from the sun. It is
Widyan.
the sun. What?
Widyan, do you have any question?
Yes, but I didn't see anything because my iPad turned off. So I
Okay,
have
open
to
it
charge
again.
it.
Okay, open it again. Okay. So here it is, the little bones. Okay, those all will vibrate when the eardrum vibrate. Those are called middle ear. Outer ear, it collects the sound around us, then send the sound waves to the eardrum. The eardrum will vibrate. It will make
Teacher.
the little three bones to vibrate. So when the three bones will vibrate, it will hit the inner ear. It's shaped like a shell.
Teacher.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes?
And the inner ear.
Wait.
It is go round.
Yes, yes.
Round.
Noor? Noor,
When we finish. When
just
we
after
finish.
this one. After this one, okay? So the three bones will vibrate. It will hit the shell. The shell inside
And
the shell
round
here or
here.
the inner ear.
And
Just
round
listen to me. Listen to me. It's important to
and
listen.
round here. And
Inside the shell,
and
it contains small hairs. Small
Teacher.
hairs. Just wait for me 1 second, Heidi, okay? Small hairs inside this inner ear. So when the bones hit the shell, these hairs will vibrate, okay? It contains small hairs with the liquid. Then it will send a nerve message. It will send a nerve message to our brain. To our what? Brain, okay? The hairs will vibrate inside the shell or inner ear. Then it will send a nerve message to our brain. So our brain will know what the sound is. Okay?
Teacher,
Yes, Daleen?
teacher, but when you know that when you talk about our lessons, the last lessons, I don't know anything from it.
Okay, keep with me, then you will know, okay?
No, because you say that when you listen to something, your brain will know it.
Yes, of course. Because of what? Because the inner ear will send a nerve message to your brain, so your brain will know the sound. What is it? Right?
Yes.
Yes. Now let's move to the animals. Animals can make sound by their vocal cords or they shaking or moving their body parts, okay, to make sound. Insects can make sound by rubbing their body parts too. This Katie did. It makes sound by rubbing the wings, okay?
Teacher.
Rubbing its wings, so it makes sound. Yes, Heidi?
No, Noor.
Yes, Noor.
This insect is a camouflage.
Yes, yes, it can make it also. Okay, so it makes sound by rubbing its wing, okay, or rubbing the body parts together to make sound. Let's move here. Some animals can make sound by their vocal cords, and some animals can use the sound wave to find their food. Like what? Like what? That use the wave sound to find the food. Bats, excellent. Okay, the bats can use the wave sound to find their food
It
because
is
they
make
don't.
the sound to
It
to
send a wave sound,
I
then
open
when
my
it
camera?
gets dry,
anything and
when
run to him to.
yes, it will bounce to them again.
Can I
Okay.
open my camera?
Why open your camera? Now the meeting will end in only 4 minutes. So when it is end, please enter it again to finish the worksheet.
Again.
Okay, let's move now the worksheet. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
The worksheet. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So please, only the one that I will call his name, please answer. No one answer in your friend turn. Okay?
Good.
Okay. Let's Malik, please answer number 1. Listen carefully, okay? Malik, where are you?
Teacher, I want to answer.
Yes, you will.
Teacher.
I answer Kareem.
Especially 4 questions.
No, I said Malik the first one, okay? Yes, Malik. Describe, number 1, describes how high or low sound is. What is it?
Pitch.
Pitch, excellent, super, pitch. Okay, pitch describes how high or low sound is. Okay, number 2, Kareem. Please answer number 2. Back and forth movement that causes sound called what? Back and forth movement.
Vocal cord.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Back and forth movement. I said when the object move back and forth very quickly.
Compression wave. Compression wave.
Kareem,
What?
listen carefully.
Compression wave.
No, I need only Kareem, please. Only
Your
Kareem.
sound is very low.
I need only Kareem to answer. Okay, no one took in Kareem's turn. Back and forth movement that causes sound, okay? Called what? What causes sound, Kareem? Ali, can you hear me?
Yes.
Please listen to Kareem only.
Okay.
A back and forth movement that causes sound called what, Kareem? What causes sound?
Answer
Listen to me, Kareem. What happened so the sound, so we can get sound?
Vibration.
Ali,
No.
vibration, okay? Vibration, when the vibration happens, okay, we can have sound. What is back and forth movement? It is vibration, okay? With Yan, yes.
But I don't know the lesson.
You don't know the worksheet, right?
Compression. No, what the sound?
You were with us with Yan?
Compression wave. No, my iPad was turned off, so I have to charge it. But I didn't see anything.
Okay, you can just go charge your tablet, then come, or put it in charger, then open it.
I'm on my tablet. This is my tablet.
Okay, so just keep with me with Yan, okay? Now, a sound wave is a kind of what? of
Compression wave.
compression wave. We call the sound wave as a compression wave. The meeting will end in less than 1 minute. Please enter it again to complete it, the revision, okay?
Okay.
When people speak, their what vibrate? رغد. When people speak,